We are on the record now in Quaker County District Court.
Christian Glass's parents have been traveling to this very room for about a year now. And today, for the first time, they heard what they consider a shred of good news.
At this point, we have a tentative resolution.
Kyle Gould, the former deputy acting as a supervisor the night their son was killed, appears ready to take a deal from prosecutors.
It's the first time that we've seen Gould take any responsibility for the murder of Christian.
A grand jury indictment alleges Gould, who wasn't at the scene that night, was watching the encounter with Christian through a live stream of body cameras, and that he eventually gave the order to break Glass's window, which led to the shooting. He was charged with criminally negligent homicide and reckless endangerment.
It does bring some comfort that this man, who wasn't even there at the time of Christian's murder, is accepting responsibility for his role in Christian's death. And that is important to remember.
The details of his deal should come at a hearing later this month. On the other side of the defense table, the man who pulled the trigger took a different approach.
We're going to enter a not guilty plea today and set the case for trial.
You hear that not guilty, and it's like, Jesus, are you kidding me?
Andrew Buin is accused of second-degree murder and other charges after he shot Glass 5 times in the chest. He was among the first deputies on scene to respond to Glass's call for help that night.
To do this to us and just prolong the agony is just more cruelty, which is the measure of the man. Inhumane, cruel.
Glass's family accused the former deputy of prolonging their grief, dragging them through what could be a lengthy trial after they've already been through 18 months of hell.
It's an ongoing process of us just trying to steel ourselves, get through this, and hope that justice will come soon.
Prosecutors told the judge today that they expect a trial for Buin to take up to 4 weeks, anticipating jury selection will be difficult because of all the notoriety on this case. Buin's attorney today indicated that she intends to file a motion to try to get the case moved to another jurisdiction. A hearing on that is set for mid-December.
I can imagine, but was there any reason given as to the idea of moving that case to another jurisdiction?
You know, I think the thought is how much attention this case has gotten. The thought is they probably want a fresh set of eyes somewhere else. It's going to be a lengthy argument, though. The judge has set a 2-day hearing for just that issue alone.
All right, Steve, thanks.